Hi there. Today we have a short break in rain. It has been raining all these days for a week or so, and it has been very windy and stormy. Today's Sunday, and on Tuesday it's supposed to be the first real frost. So I thought I quickly go up to the garden. I have 4 hours where it's not raining so much. So I got my bike and came up here just to see if everything's okay. And you see it's autumn. There's nothing blooming, but one thing I'd like to show you, I was saying that in another video, that here, this plant, it looks very nice in winter because of the red branches and twigs. Yeah, I've put already some stuff inside. Here is a very little room, just 1.5 square meters, that I can use for putting some stuff in. I have my moringa tree in there, my fig tree, the potato tower I put in, and now I came up because I still have some kumquat trees, some very small kumquat trees, which I normally have at home on the balcony, but hey, there's too much other stuff sitting there. So I thought I leave it here. I left it here in summer. Oops, I've got hoops on my rose. I leave it here in summer, and I think I try to put it into that room as well. They can cope with -5 degrees Celsius when it's not for too long, and in there it's normally 0, but it doesn't get too cold. So I try it because they look a little bit better than after the winter. When I brought them up, they didn't look so nice. So now they go in there for a short time, and that's hopefully good then. Then I wanted to see what's happening to my leeks. Here there were peppers in here in this, and I had some seedlings still from leeks, so I just, everywhere where there was some space, I was putting leeks in. Here I have the onions in there. You see here they're coming. Not as many as I thought and as good as I thought, but they're coming. Yeah, here they are more. So they grow in winter. There I put some more of those little leeks, and the calendula is still blooming. We'll see how it's going to be when the first frost is there. So I had some other leeks somewhere. They look a little bit bigger here. So those ones, they look good. And here's another one that just came in last week. I finally found a place for that high-rise bed. It's over there. It's already filled up a little bit, so more leaves and stuff will come. But now I think I wanted to show you what I do with my nectarine trees, because they stay here. They normally stand here. Maybe you can remember. They stand here. One is here, there, and there. Oh, the garden looks terrible. I have to clean it up, but I have not the time for doing that. And one thing I wanted to show you. Someone asked why I'm not planting in the ground. This used to be a parking for lorries, the whole garden. And they put just a little bit of soil on the ground. Grass can grow. And then they had these kind of things here. I see here some stones. And there they digged out probably a little bit, put some soil in there. These kind of trees can grow, and on the edges as well. But otherwise it looks like that, stone. I'm starting to dig out those stones bit by bit because I want to grow more, and even that the grass looks a little bit better. But underneath it's just gravel, so there's not much soil, not much humus, so I have to deal with that. But now, back to what I wanted to show you about the nectarine trees. Ooh, I always get hooked, you know, it's raining and I have this thing here, a little coat on top. So here are my nectarine trees. I hope you can see it, the sun is blended. So here they are. They're in bigger pots with leaves, and then on top there are leaves as well, so that they are a little bit protected, and then they are close to the wall. Those trees, they don't grow in Germany normally. They came from Turkey, where it's much warmer, but when you put them close to the wall in winter and protect them a little bit, they can survive. So now actually my husband takes care of the trees normally, and I mean that they grow nicely, and he likes to spray them with onion. Here he gave me this along, some onion peels that we put into that bottle, and then on top a little bit of water, and then it will go in there and I'll spray it. Because you see the ones where he managed to spray it before winter, you see here there are lots of, I don't know, can you see it? There are lots of buds. So now I think one can see it here. There are lots of buds. Yeah, these ones, this here. So, and the ones where we didn't manage to do that, there's hardly anything. So, but before it was getting so cold, we didn't have the time to do all this. I hear summer coming, but I'm going to do this now. It's okay when one does it in autumn and again in spring, so that they don't get this strange disease that the leaves have normally from peaches and nectarine trees. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. Another thing I have to do when I'm here, I have to put some sticks in the water barrels that they don't break. The small ones, they all have sticks, but the big ones, they don't have them. And then the lid comes on top again, as usually. And of course, I wanted to see what's happening here on the terrace, where I had my tomatoes and cucumbers. I was putting some stuff in there to see if they grow, if I can grow something in winter. Something's coming out here. I think this is pok choy. I have no idea, but it looks like pok choy. And there are some onions, I think. And here, that I can remember because I put some sticks in here. These are the broad beans. And here's some more stuff. They are not really coming yet, but we see what's coming then in spring, or how they cope in winter. The first real frost is coming on Tuesday, so I have to get going and get things done, because I think in 2 hours it's gonna rain again, so I have to really rush. But I wanted to make this little update and to show you what's happening in the garden, and also to see myself when I look at it some weeks later, what I still have to do, where I still have to clean, what I still have to dig and do. So I can remember. It's amazing that those roses, it is winter or autumn, but fall, however you will call it, but they are blooming. Isn't that nice? So with a little bit of sunshine and another nice rose that is blooming here. Oh, peaks, there. That's fine. I say bye-bye. Have a nice Sunday or have a nice week whenever you will watch this, and take care. Bye. Hey, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. It's really appreciated. Bye-bye.